over the years? Was there like a blue pill, Andrew, sort of back in the day? Like, oh my God.
Hey man, everyone's fallen in love with girls. Everyone's had their heart broken. Yeah. Anyone who says they're not is fucking lying. I was definitely never I was definitely never blue pill. I was always realistic about the world. I was always understanding. One of my girlfriends when I was about 23, she started dancing in this club, and I said, I don't want you dancing in the club. And she goes, well, I need money. Have you got any? And I didn't. So I was, it was harder for me then, and I was like, oh well, I don't want you dancing there. Anyway, and this is where I learned my move. I should have done takeaway. Anyway, so I said to her then, I said, look, you either dance in the club or you're gonna or you dance in the club and we split up, or you stay with me and you don't.
Yeah.
And even my brother said at the time, he goes, why are you being so extreme? I was like, there is no way on a long term, this girl who was a fucking 10, she was the head of a ballet school in Cambridge. I'll find a picture of her and show you. She was a 10. There's no way this 10 is going to go to the top London club 3-4 times a week, every night, drinking champagne with millionaires, while I sit here broke, and her love for me is going to stop her fucking one of them guys. On a long enough time scale, I'm going to lose. Yeah. So now I either have to force my hand or thing. Anyway, she chose to go dance. So I did it. So whatever. I didn't back down. I stuck to my word. Only 2 weeks later, I saw her on David Hayes' Instagram. Now the point is this. If I was with her, would she have still gone in David Hayes' Ferrari? Of course she fucking would have. So at least I got to walk away with my honor. Yeah. It's like, you know what, fuck you, bye. Yeah. So I'm still happy I made the right choice, as opposed to going, oh, maybe it'll be okay, baby. Okay, you just go to London and dance with all the millionaires, and I'll just sit here and work my job. Yeah. So one of it is, even when I was blue pill, because I was upset about losing her, but I never fucking told her. I just, I kept my straight face. But I always kind of knew the rules to the game. And another thing is, I was lucky that I always had fighting, so I always had this higher purpose, so I could always distract myself. So, I wouldn't let a girl get in my head, because I always had a fight to worry about, so it's like, all right, whatever.
I think that's got to be more important, hasn't it? The higher purpose over and above women.
Absolutely, because if you're going to let a woman fuck with your head and you're not going to train properly, then you can get your ass kicked. Yes. And that just makes everything worse. So fighting was the one thing that always kept me grounded, where no matter what happened with a girl, I had to go to the gym, I had to train, I had to prepare, I had to be mentally ready. So it always kept me, even in my early days, I was always red pill, because I was always like, okay, if you're going to be stupid, I've got to fight. So bye. Yeah. So I was always like that.